Greetings and welcome, wizards, to another episode of Let's Play Tactical Breach Wizards. But last we left off, Liv Kennedy is for some reason attacking the Rushwater PD. We have to stop her. But first we have to get through the PD itself. Let's see if we can. So this guy is way too tough. There's no windows in here, so we can't defenestrate. So that's a problem. I can't redeploy because this is not a door we can go through. How do I do this? We have the predictive bolts. I can't set it up. That. Alright, so this guy wants to charge. Up to you. It says he can redeploy now, but basically just makes a different nation. Alright, so if I move here, you will want to rush me. And that works. Perfect. Yeah. Another one. Heads up, reinforcements. Shit. Report a water on that door. Right. So I can't use predictive bolts again because the guy is already in position. Let's rewind. Kind of want Jen to move past him. I move you over there. And then we seal the door. Done. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. So we have just some regular cops, sharpshooter that is prepared for us. Do I breach? No, let's give it a try. Getting bolt you and you. Alright, breach was that. Take the bolt. Do the action. Put up. Alright, this is it. The way out? It's on the way to the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here the whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know we're in a police center and both of us are resisting arrest, but it's simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. Sure, but there's no sense rushing. Where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cell. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working on a case? Now? Let it out. Look, I've been calling myself a PI for a year now. I've had the grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months, and 2 of them couldn't pay. Jeroen Wexler was the last one on my docket, maybe ever. And today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head. By a doctor. I'm too late to save him, and too late to get paid. But I've got one last chance to find out why he died, before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. If I don't take it, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm sorry, Jen. For a second I forgot what it cost you to save me back. I won't forget again. I mean, I already did. Inside of an hour! Yeah, so my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. If you need, I've got your back. Thanks. What are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? No, but that's not gonna change. Reach. Actually, we probably should think out where to breach. Yeah, maybe we should. Right, so we need to seal this door because that's where reinforcements will come from. Looks like nobody is predicting that we come through this door per se. Some regular RPDs. Yeah, just some regular trackers. One enforcer. Jen should probably be on this side then. You. From here. Wait, this is an entire wall. This one is set up for a defenestration. This is this one. But then she's out of mana for the chain bolts, so I'd have to use a regular attack. Let's breach. We can rewind if we need to. Right, so they are all ready to shoot me. I can't chain bolt from there, so I'll have to move. If I chain bolt you and you, that will not work. And chain bolt you, that won't work. What if I move in a different location? There to there, it's still not right. Also not really where I want to go, because I kind of want to be able to move closer to the door. Right, from here I can toss him out of the window. If I do this, breach with Zan. That won't work. cover. It's shot once. Let's try this. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Huh. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, this station is currently being raided by a spec ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Vexler, I can get you out of here before even more of them it is on fire. How? Well, the breach cliff ought to do it. Not two. If I don't satisfy your curiosity, leave me here to die. Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound great, does it? The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Not that the guy is just reading. Yeah. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks and why did the best backup team in the world just assault the police station to abduct her? Yes, Sir Banks. I caught a glimpse of her police file. They have her pegged as a mob dog for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a 45. She's not an op, she's definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. Why would Liv Kennedy want her? You especially good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just some kind of power move. Your turn. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on the Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. You got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years I thought I got her killed, and 6 months ago she resurfaces, putting brutal heist for a PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. There's some way I can talk her down from this. I have to try. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander back in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. You can move a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. That seems overpowered. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks. I think Liv might be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. Glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for Reactor. Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. She's gone off book. All we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not? If today was Reactor authorized op, this could light the fuse on World War V. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is going to lurch in ways I can't even predict. And I'm a seer. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. We can work for that. So you can kind of ignore the leveling up thing a little bit, because you're gonna get 7 points to work with. That's really all it is coming down to. So you don't have to worry about anyone missing out on anything, particularly an experience point during a mission or anything. It happens. Anyway, we get the points. We can give static blast. Or we can upgrade something. We can either make it point blank or give it an extra target. We can. I think I want an extra target for the chain bolt. Go to Zan. We don't have enough for a level up for him. Right, we'll just confirm it for now. Now, we can redo missions if we want to. I think star means we have done it as best as we can. And that's the outfit. The outfits really do nothing other than just make you look different. And you buy them with confidence. Confidence is something you get for completing all the side objectives that the game gives you during a mission. We'll move on. A lovely condo. 48 minutes in. This is your safe house? It's cute. Well, it's my ma's place. She said bingo. Alright, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and 40 meters of red string. You might actually be the only person that has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. Okay, how does this work? You drag the string between us to prove we're friends? So you can read the files. You can do so if you wish to. For the sake of pacing, I'm just gonna let you pause the video and read it yourself. There is also commentary in these, of course. You served on the Liv Kennedy and keyed at a strike on Rushwater PD. So, now if we don't know what we're doing here, we can ask Sam for what he thinks. We can also drag things about if we want to make the strings a little bit easier. He abducted this banks. They employ Liv Kennedy, we think. Hey, it all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go for the details though. Now, we've read everything. Move on. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took banks. At this point I'd settled for where she took banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 nude bones and a vial of her blood and I can scry her location to within 3 meters. Okay, nude bones sound doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. How do we get a hold of her blood? Folks would have taken it when they booked her, part of the standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And that is guarded? Heavily. I know a guy who owes me. I helped him find his pink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. Stonecliff evidence lockup where Jen knows a guy. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now to get efficient? But that will do for today's episode. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all. Bye.